Hey Leamons, so this video is a more serious subject. Recently it's been discovered that the player Hyenine1 has made more accounts on Animal Jam, which means he has even more accounts to play on anonymously. If you didn't already know, Hyenine1 is a groomer on Animal Jam. He's a dangerous player to allow in the game, considering Animal Jam's player base is mainly children and young teens. He's been exposed for being one for a while now, but for whatever reason, Animal Jam HQ won't ban this guy. I would imagine he would have gotten a ton of reports from players over the years, although his account still stands. Well, I mean, his main account Hyenine1 is gone, but that's because he deleted the account Hyenine1. It never even was banned, and then he made the account Agrix, which hasn't been banned, even though for a while it's been known Agrix and Hyenine1 are the same person. I've made a few videos covering the matter, showing Agrix's art compared to Hyenine1, and how it's the exact same style, and other similarities between the accounts, proving they are the same person, so feel free to go watch that video after this one if you haven't seen it already. And also, by the way, usually when a person gets mass reported, they get banned, and I would assume someone like Agrix would have been reported a lot, so it's very questionable on why he doesn't receive the same punishment as all other jammers who get reported a ton. Hackers and scammers get banned all the time, so why is someone that is way more dangerous still not banned? Anyways, as I mentioned, Hyenine1 had made a separate account called Agrix, and the Animal Jam community has known about it for some time now. Recently, Agrix has created more accounts on Animal Jam. A few people DM'd me on Instagram about it to inform me, and had asked that I make a video spreading awareness about the new usernames. Currently, he has made 2 more accounts. One is called Renexa, which seems to be more played on, having a full den of masterpieces and master blocks, all in the same art style as Hyenine1, of course, having 2 master blocks of his previous account mascots on display in the den, one being the hyena character and the other the griffin character, and also having a masterpiece of his new mascot on the Renexa account, with his previous account mascots behind in the paintings on the wall. It's almost like he's not even trying to hide the fact he's the same guy. It's so obvious it's the same person. But whenever he does get confronted, he denies it, even after using all these similarities in his artwork. So it honestly just confuses me. Renexa's den was unlocked, and looked like it was more than just a random spare. The den was completely full with drawings and master blocks. Even a My Shop was set up where you could buy his artwork, so I'd have to assume he's fairly active on this account too. And then the other account is called RUS, which has its den locked, so it's possible the account isn't played on as much, or maybe he just decided to lock it for whatever reason. But they do have this one drawing of their main outfit, which looks extremely similar to the art style of Agrix/Hyenine1. And they have a master block, which looks like the same style of the master blocks Agrix and Renexa create. Both Renexa and RUS are in the same pack, which is called the Rusty Bucket, and that's also a very obvious indicator that they are the same person. I checked and it seems Agrix is now in a pack all alone, called the Lone Griffin, which is actually suiting considering he's the only member. They used to be in a pack that was created by Chocolate4Froggy, who, if you didn't know, is the old ambassador who had supported Hyenine1, even after he was exposed for being a predator on the game. She stuck by him, saying he was innocent and that he was a good friend. And many players were upset that Chocolate4Froggy was doing that, and she made a post back in August trying to clear things up. Basically, she said she still supports Hyenine1, and that both her and him deleted their accounts, meaning Animal Jam HQ never banned either of them. She also said she was upset that people were still, in her words, creating rumors about her. But that is just players mad at her for supporting a groomer in the game. Like, I don't know what she expected from the community when she had supported a groomer in the game and still claims to support him even now. I don't think people are going to be very happy about that decision. And I honestly don't know what happened to Chocolate4Froggy, or if she even still plays the game on a different account. But anyways, back on track, it seems as if Agrix created his own pack anyway, with nobody else in the pack. I'm not really sure why he did that, but he just did. We also have no clue why Agrix/Hyenine1 created these 2 new accounts. It could have been to have more accounts to hide on. Maybe he felt too many people knew about his new account Agrix being Hyenine1, but at the same time, I'm honestly not sure about that now. He clearly showed in his new account Renexa that he does not care to try to cover up whatsoever, showing his 2 past Animal Jam account mascots on the masterpiece in the background, and also having his 2 old mascots as master blocks in the den, not to mention the art style is exactly the same on all the accounts. If he even tries to deny he was the same person at this point, that would be hysterical. It's so obvious. I honestly wonder if he doesn't know how to hide it well, or if he doesn't care at all to hide it. I mean, back when I made the videos on him being Agrix and showing all the gathered evidence, he would tell players in the game he wasn't Hyenine1, just calling everything drama, which, that's sadly what a lot of the groomers in the game do. They call these situations drama. Even Animal Jam HQ once had called it drama, making a post saying not to start drama, which they got a ton of backlash and had to remove the post. It's not drama, it's serious, it's dangerous that these players exist in Animal Jam, and I can't believe he tried to claim it's just drama. What does that even mean? Like, he claims it's drama, but he's not even denying the fact he is a groomer. Just labeling something as drama doesn't excuse your terrible actions. I really dislike when people claim things are drama when they should be taken far more seriously. Anyway, it's pretty clear he's the same guy. Honestly, what makes me sad about this is that so many people in the game buy or get traded his artwork. Because he makes so many and sells so many, the art really does get around the game. You might not even get it from him, it might be traded around from a bunch of other players. I've gotten comments on my videos from people who had his art or master blocks, and they explained how they felt terrible about having the artwork after knowing who he was, and that they didn't realize when using the artwork in their dens. But I just want you guys to know, you're not in the wrong if somehow you do have his art or master blocks, even if you have it up in your den on display. Like, some of it is literally just buildings. Like the Eiffel Tower, for example. It's unfortunate because of his name, the items do get a bad rep, but they don't look terrible. They don't all look inappropriate and weird. I don't think I'd care if I saw them up in someone's den. I don't think it means you support him. You might just like the master block or masterpiece, so please don't hate on anyone who might have his artwork in their dens. But then again, maybe you shouldn't put them up in your den, because people might assume you are supporting him, even if you aren't. And why should you put an item up on display made by someone like him? I mean, I honestly have no idea what people should do in this situation. Like, should you get rid of the items? Never put them up? Or put them up if you do like them? I mean, what do you guys think about that? Since, trust me, many players have told me they have his artwork, and they feel bad about it. But I don't think it's your fault if you do have his items, because they are literally just items. Either way, this video was to inform you all about his new accounts in the game. I did add some extra information at the end about Hyenine1, since it has been a while and I don't plan on talking about him again anytime soon. The only reason I made this video was because of these 2 new accounts of his. I haven't seen many people posting about it, so I thought I'd try to inform you all about them just to be safe on the game if you do come across the usernames. Or even if you do see his artwork on the game and you don't want to accidentally purchase it, well, now you know the usernames he makes his artwork on. Make sure to stay away from him and block the 2 new accounts to be safe. Again, the accounts are Renexa and Argulis, and of course his other account is Agrix if you haven't blocked that one yet. That's all I had to discuss for this video. Thanks for taking the time to watch through, and goodbye for now.